Hey everyone, welcome to the Happy Family Coach podcast. I'm Danielle Alvarez-Greer, and I'm really excited to kick off the new year with an episode that's all about strengthening our family bonds, growing in faith, and creating some habits that could possibly last a lifetime. I don't know about you all, but 2024 was just gone, poof, in the blink of an eye. It went by so quickly. And I'm really looking forward to all the Lord has in store for us this new year, 2025. Today, I'm going to be introducing something truly special. It's called the Family 75 Challenge. Now, most of you have probably heard of or have heard someone talking about the 75 hard trend, 75 hard challenge. It's all about building discipline and resilience through a set of daily habits. Some of them that I've heard include eating healthier, getting outside, working out twice a day, reading 10 pages of a book, things like that. But what if we could adapt this 75 hard trend for families with a mix of healthy routines, fun activities, and faith-based practices to help us grow closer as a family unit? How does that sound? Well, that's exactly what we're doing. So grab a notebook, or better yet, download the free Family 75 tracker that I've created after the show, and let's dive in together. Welcome to the Happy Family Coach podcast, your guide to rewriting the story of your family's legacy. I'm Danielle Alvarez-Greer, here to help you navigate the twists and turns of family life, faith, and personal growth. Get ready for practical tools, spiritual insights, and heartfelt conversations to transform your family dynamic. Welcome to the Happy Family Coach podcast, where real-life challenges meet real solutions. Okay, welcome back. Let's jump into the Family 75 Challenge, which we're going to give it. This is a 75-day commitment to practicing small, meaningful habits that bring families closer together. It's designed to improve physical health, deepen your spiritual connection, and make time for what really matters, and that is each other, right? Our family, our families, our family members are so valuable and so important. So here's how it works. Every day, you and your family will commit to completing at least one activity in 5 key areas. The 5 key areas are as follows. Number 1, faith and spiritual growth. Number 2, physical activity. Number 3, gratitude and reflection. Number 4, quality family time. And number 5, healthy choices. Okay, 1 through 5, faith and spiritual growth, physical activity, gratitude and reflection, quality family time, and healthy choices. You don't have to be perfect, but the goal of this challenge is to stay consistent. The beauty of this challenge is its flexibility. You can tailor it to your family's needs, to your family's schedules, to your family's routines, all of that. So now let's go ahead and jump to breaking down the 5 categories one by one. And in each category, I'm going to give you a few different options to choose from, some ideas for each category on how you can grow together in this challenge as a family. So let's start with number 1, faith and spiritual growth. This is actually the heart of the challenge, okay? Because each day your family will be focusing on nurturing your spiritual life. So here are a few options to choose from. I just came up with 3. Number one example, read a Bible verse or devotional together. Could be in the morning, could be on the way to school, on the way home from school, could be at night, during dinner, during a meal, or as you're tucking kids into bed, or before you send everybody up to bed. Another option is to memorize one Bible verse as a family each week. Now, this is several weeks that we can be doing this, right? This is a 75-day challenge. So assign one of your children or mom or dad. Each of you take a turn picking out the Bible verse, and then at the end of the week, you will have one Bible verse memorized. And if I'm doing my math correctly, that would be a little under 11 weeks. So maybe 10 and a half, between 10 and a half and 11 weeks. So let's say by the end of this challenge, you and your family would have memorized 10 and a half or 11 Bible verses as a family. Here's a third option. Listen to praise and worship music during a family activity like cooking or driving or quiet time in your home. In fact, one of my friends, I was discussing this idea that the Lord planted on my heart after hearing so much about this 75 hard challenge, and I just felt moved to do something for families. One of my friends told me that in their challenge, they plan to play worship music in the mornings to start their day with gratitude. It's small, it's simple, but it can make such a huge difference for you and your entire household. It's setting the tone for one of gratitude. It's setting the tone for your day. Okay, let's look at category number 2, which is physical activity. So as many of us know, I'm getting older. I'm approaching 50, and I realize that health is such a gift, and that taking care of our bodies, our temple, is one way to honor that. We honor God with our bodies. So why don't we choose a physical activity that we can all do together as a family? So here are some options or examples of a physical activity that you can do. Go for a 30-minute walk. Wherever you are in the world, just getting outside. God intended for the sun to give us just natural vitamin D to shine upon our bodies, fresh air, oxygen, clean air outside, just smelling the leaves and flowers and things that are blooming. Just something about being outside is so life-giving. So going for a walk, if you only have 15 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes is great, but shoot for a 30-minute walk outside. Here's another option. Try a family-friendly workout video together. As many of you may or may not know, I am a certified trauma-informed kids yoga instructor, and I have there's so many great free resources out there where you can do kids yoga together as a family, or yoga together as a family, or you can find some free workout body weights where you don't need any equipment. There's no excuses, right? You have any equipment, you can use things that you have in your household to do core exercises, plank challenges, things like that. So try a family-friendly workout video. That's another example. A third option, dance. Turn on the music in your living room or in your kitchen and dance to mom and dad. Play some of your older songs, your favorite songs from your childhood or from your teen, adolescent years, or have the kids create a playlist where each of you gets to pick a song and have a little dance party in the living room. That counts, believe it or not, as a physical activity. So I'm sure many of you can think of many more other activities. I just wanted to name a few. Number 3, gratitude and reflection. This is our third category for our challenge, because gratitude changes everything. Here are some ideas Number 1, share one thing you're thankful for at dinner. Go around the table and invite everyone to share one thing that they're thankful for over dinner, breakfast, lunch, whenever you sit together at the table. Number 2, write down blessings in a shared family gratitude journal. This can be sitting in the kitchen or on a coffee table, something that we can all write in each day. And here's a third option. Talk about how you've seen God's hand in your day. So that's gratitude and reflection. The fourth category is quality family time. This category is all about building memories. So I'm sure many of you struggle with the same thing of trying to have screen-free times, especially at the dinner table. It's really important, and we have young adult children now, we've tried to enforce this rule. We have to set the example as well. And so here's one example or option for the quality family time is to share a screen-free family meal together. That means no phones, the TV's not on, there are no iPads, nothing. You're just sitting at the table, engaging with one another, having conversation. If that's a struggle for you, I'm happy to help you set up those boundaries. Give me a call. My cell phone is on my website. You can also email me, but we can get you scheduled for a family coaching session. A second option, example, play a board game or complete a puzzle together. This is incredible quality family time. And third, have a story night where everyone takes turns reading or telling a story. Okay, the fifth category is healthy choices. We all know, for any of us that have struggled with weight management or trying to eat healthier or fad diets, we all know that small changes can lead to big results, inside and out. So here are some ideas for this healthy choices category. If you are soda drinkers or sweet tea drinkers, drink water instead of soda or sweet tea. Here's another option. Add one fruit or vegetable to every meal. A third option, and this can count as family time as well, but also healthy choices, is try cooking a new healthy recipe together as a family. Give everyone a job. Okay, so those are the 5 categories that we've incorporated into this Family 75 challenge. Now, I know what you're thinking. 75 days is a long time. We did the math, 10 and a half to 11 weeks. The key is to focus on progress, not perfection. Okay, my perfectionist parents out there, we're focusing on progress, not perfection. Here are a few tips to help you focus on progress. Number 1, use the Family 75 tracker that I've created for you. It's a simple little chart, printable sheet to help you stay on track and to hold one another accountable. Number 2, set up a reward system. Maybe after completing 15 days or 30 days, your family has a fun outing. Maybe go see a movie together as a family, or go ice skating or roller skating, or go to the park, have a cookout, go camping, whatever it is that your family enjoys doing. Set up a reward system. And number 3, third tip, pray for strength and guidance as you go through this challenge together. Remember, this isn't just about habits. It's about transformation. Okay, we've summed that all up. Now let's move forward with how you all can engage. I want to engage with you, and I want you to engage back with me. I want to hear from you. If you're listening and you're joining the challenge, wherever you are, whatever day you start listening to this episode, it could be January 1st, 2025. It could be 3 months from now, 6 months from now, a year from now. It could be in the future, 2027. If you're joining the challenge, share your progress and favorite moments on my Facebook community page, which is the Happy Family Coach podcast community page on Facebook. You can go there and ask to join, and I will approve you and you can join. But that's where I want you all to engage on how you're doing with this challenge. Use the hashtag Family75Challenge2025. If it's later on in the future you're listening, just change the year. And then I'll be featuring your stories in future episodes. You'll also, on this Facebook community page, the Happy Family Coach Podcast community page, you'll also be able to, this is where you'll be able to download this free printable sheet, the Family 75 tracker that I've mentioned a couple of times now in this episode. This is the only place where you'll be able to find that. So be sure, if you want to participate and you want to use my simple free sheet, again, you can always create your own, but I've done something that just has worked for me in the past. You'll go to the Facebook community page to find that, download that, and print it and use it with your family. Thank you all so much for tuning in to today's special episode of the Happy Family Coach podcast. The Family 75 Challenge starts January 1st. That's today. So be sure to grab your tracker, set your intentions, and get ready for an amazing journey. If you're joining and tuning in and it's past January 1st, do not worry. You can start this Family 75 Challenge at any point. Together, let's make 2025 a year of growth, love, and faith. Don't forget to download the tracker from the Facebook community page, the Happy Family Coach Podcast community on Facebook, and tag me in your progress post. Don't forget to use the hashtag Family75Challenge2025. I just realized I forgot one important detail. You are not alone on this challenge because I am going to participate in this Family 75 Challenge with you all. I've asked my family members to join me. I don't know how many of them will. I have one adult son at home, young adult, and then our 18-year-old daughter. I think they may participate, but I'm not forcing them to because they are, again, young adults. But I'm going to strongly encourage them to participate as a family to make it fun, and I'm going to set up some rewards as well. So I will keep you posted on our family progress, on my personal progress. I'll check in and post our progress on the Happy Family Coach podcast community page on Facebook. So be sure to go and join that group. And I look forward to spurring one another on, being an encouragement to one another, and doing this Family 75 Challenge together successfully, not perfectly. Because remember this, happy families aren't perfect. They're intentional. Until next time, let's be intentional this year. Happy New Year and God bless you all.